In relationship astrology, the moon is everything. It shows the number one reason relationships fail and reveals who's the emotional initiator in your relationships. Are you unhappy in your relationships and you don't know why you keep making the same mistakes over and over? The good news is today you're finally going to learn once and for all why you feel so drained in your relationships and why men seem to you like they either want a mommy or are narcissists or something else weird and confusing. The secret is looking at his moon in relation to your moon. And I'm going to show you how to do that. And I'll tell you the number one reason relationships fail is due to this emotional initiator, and it has to do with the masculine-feminine flow and exchange. You see this from the moons of the couple, like I'm going to show you in a few minutes. You know what it's like when you get around a man where you feel totally safe and where you can just relax into your heart and feminine nature. Well, that's because in those situations, he is the emotional initiator, as it should be. You like that better, and so does he. So compare that with the opposite feeling where you're never relaxed, you have to do little things to get his attention, which makes you feel like a nag. You walk in the room, he hardly notices or won't even look up from the computer or the TV. It's always up to you to reach out to him, then he resents you for it. Ugh. Like you, men want a loving connection, and I know this for a fact. I've been observing these patterns for decades in my work as a Vedic astrologer. In case you don't know, my name is Sam Jeppy, and I've published 2 well-known books on Vedic astrology over the last 15 years. What I'm sharing with you today works whether it's Vedic or Western astrology, and I've done at least 100 consultations a year, probably close to 2,000 relationships or more. Fact is, there are very few people in the world who have examined more relationships than I have, and I've heard the same things over and over again and seen the same patterns. You see, the masculine-feminine flow is everything in relationships, and you can see it easily when you examine his moon and your moon. So here's how it works. You need to find the shortest distance between the moons of the couple. So for example, if a man has his moon in Leo and the woman has hers in Scorpio, that's good, because the shortest distance is from him to her. But if the woman has the Leo moon and the man has the Scorpio moon, it'll be backwards, and the masculine-feminine flow short circuits. The gears sort of grind to a halt, with the woman always waiting for his attention and him feeling like she's there nagging him, trying to get his attention. So when the shortest distance flows from the man to you, then you will naturally relax into your feminine nature because you can feel his attention. You will feel it as soon as you walk into the room, whenever you need help, even before you need it. He's there, attentive, and not waiting for you to attend to him or to mommy him. And again, as you've seen, he doesn't like that either. So it's very easy to learn how to see this in astrology charts. So when you click the link, you'll go to a page where you can register for the free training where I show you how this works. I also give you 2 other bonus trainings where I explain why you are destined to fail until you get this handled, and I'll talk about your self-sabotaging alter egos, strong woman and tough girl, and how to manage them better. Because you see, even if Mr. Right walked up to you now, you'd probably push him away, or at least your inner strong woman or tough girl personas would, right? So look, this is really revolutionary training. It's all free. I do this because I came from a family where my parents fought all the time, they got divorced, and if I can help others by showing them something this easy, then why wouldn't I do it? So click the link in this video, get these free trainings that teach you how to see and understand who is the emotional initiator in your relationships and how to stop mommying men and short-circuiting your happiness. So after watching these trainings, you'll know why you aren't feeling cherished and appreciated and how to avoid that in the future.